Hi everybody, hope you're all keeping well, ready to go, starting on the plan here. So what I'm going to be going through here now is just a warm-up. Whenever we do our warm-ups for any running, what we want to do, we want to make it specific to the sport that we're doing, or any sport, sorry, where we want to make it specific to the sport we're doing. So we're going to follow a process called the ramp process, R-A-M-P, okay? So the first thing we do is we raise the heart rate. Then we activate the muscles that we're going to be using. We do a bit of mobility work, and then we do a fancy word called potentiation, which really just means the bit between the warm-up and the main session, okay? So what I'll do is, hopefully this works okay, because I don't have a tripod or anything out here. I'm hoping this course where I've got, you can see me. I'll go sagittal, so I'll come straight on towards you. I'll go in backwards, and then I'll go across, and you'll see me skipping across the screen and things like that there as well, okay? First part of the warm-up we do is just very simple, okay? I've already done it, and it's about a 1 to 2 minute walk, okay? What you want to do, we all tend to spend a lot of time sitting at desks, driving in cars, looking after kids and things like that there. We want to make that transition from work, life, to exercise. So we want to get our head into the right place, okay? So just by taking that 1 to 2 minute brisk walk just to help clear your head out, get yourself psyched up pretty much, just to say, you know what, this is my time, this is the time I'm going to be using to do a workout now. Start thinking about loosening up the muscles, giving the shoulders a shake, walking nice and tall. I think I put up a post yesterday about posture and walking tall and things like that there. A good trick for that there is if you take your hand like this here, and your thumb and your middle finger, and you put them just on your collarbone, okay? And if you're putting your index finger up, what you're looking for is your chin not to be down here, okay? So you want to make sure that your chin's clear of it, so okay? So if that there applies to most things in life, nice tall posture, you want to keep that there up like that there, so you're looking straight ahead, tall posture, shoulders back, chest out, and keeping your head up nice and straight like that there, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off here. You need a space probably about 10 to 20 meters in distance, okay? The first part you're going to do is you're going to skip out 20 meters, and then you're going to walk back, okay? What I'll do after I do this video is I will type up the actual warm-up as well, so you can have it and you can look at it whenever you need to, okay? Warm-up should take about 7 to 15 minutes, alright? Whenever we're doing our first part here, the skip, what we're looking for is that nice tall posture, low, loose, relaxed shoulders. We're looking for the arms coming at the side, nothing too technical, and we're looking just to come across, or driving our knees up, okay? Skipping comes naturally to us, we've all done it as children, so yeah, we'll go ahead here. So hopefully this works out, guys. I'll see you soon, so just follow me, alright? So one thing you can see there, opposite arm, opposite leg, okay? Okay, part one, fairly straightforward, skipping. Next thing what we're going to do is we're going to skip, but we want to get those shoulders nice and loose. So we're going to do some movements just in the upper body as well. So as we're skipping, we're going to do some chest openers for the first one, and then we're going to do some arm circles for the second one, okay? Okay, so it just teaches us getting our shoulders nice and loose, okay? Next part of our warm-up, say all we're doing here is raising the heart rate, is we're going to do some side skips with overhead arm claps. Okay, so effectively we're just looking that motion there. Okay, so you're going to do that there with 20 meters out, 20 meters back. Okay. Nearly came too far and hit the step there. Alright, so you see, heart rate getting built up quickly. Next part we're going to do is high knees. Again, you're going to do the high knees over the 20 meters and then turn and walk back. Alright, what we're looking for here is we're looking opposite arm, opposite leg. We're looking for a nice elbow drive coming back, and we're looking for the knee to be popping up parallel to the ground, your shin perpendicular, going straight down, and those toes pointed up. Knees up, toes up, nice positive elbow drive, okay? And again, you want to be doing that there, 20 meters out, walk back in. And again, as I say, I'll put the notes up so that you've got the notes there. So there's the first part of our warm-up. So you can see your heart rate starting to go up. You should start to feel a little bit out of breath at this point, a little bit warm, getting a bit of a sweat on, okay? Don't worry too much about the technical points at this stage, but what we're looking for is nice, fluid motions, okay? And it will come a lot more naturally as we progress. The next part of our warm-up is the A, okay, so it's the activate and M, the mobilise, okay, so they both come in together. And what we want to do is we really want to get our legs ready for the effort that's coming ahead, okay? So we want to warm up the back of our legs, the front of our legs, and then the hinge, okay? So that's our hip flexors. So we're going to start off with very, very straightforward. We're going to do some calf raises off a step. Okay, so what we've got here is we've got a step, and we're just going to stand on it, and we're just going to pull ourselves up using our calves. We're going to do 5 on each side, dropping below the curb, pulling up. And same on the opposite side. This gives the muscle a good stretch, as well as getting it activated. Sticking with the back of the leg, we'll do some hamstrings. And this one here we're going to do hamstring kicks. So all we're doing is kicking our leg straight out in front of us, bringing it up to about hip height and no more. Okay, ideally what we're looking for here is a straight leg. My hamstrings are really tight, so I'm not too sure how straight my leg is because I can't actually see the screen from here. And again, about 5 on each side for these two. Next one we do is our knee to chest. So we just pull our knee up to hip height, grab it, pull it to our chest. Okay, so from the side. And that one there, that's targeting butt cheeks or glutes. Next one, quads. Okay, we want to do quad stretch. Grabbing our foot, pulling it to our butt, keeping that knee pointed to the ground. From the side. Okay, so I'm doing these statically, standing in one position. What I want you to be doing is doing them as a walking warm-up, okay? So if you were doing the walking knee to chest, you do your chest, you take a couple of steps forward, do the opposite side, couple of steps, opposite side, okay? Dynamically just means while we're moving. Okay, so that's our calves, hamstrings, glutes, quads. The next thing we want to do is our hip flexors. I call these the hinge. So we want to get them opened, and we'll just do that there with a walking lunge over that 20-meter space. Okay. Opposite arms, opposite legs. Always thinking about driving that elbow back. Okay? So that's the activation. Very, very simple. As we progress through the weeks here, these here will get a bit more technical. We'll point out a bit more coaching points for you as well. But as a basis for week 1, this is just really to get our head in the right place, get everything warmed up. Okay? So the next part of the warm-up process is the P, the Potentiate. And really what that means is prepare for the main session. Okay? What I want you to do is over your 20-meter space is you're going to jog the first 20 meters, turn and walk back. Then you're going to jog back out again a little bit quicker, turn and walk back. And then the third time you're going to jog a little bit quicker again and walk back again. Alright? So you're just going faster and a wee bit faster again. Simple as that there. Over the 20 meters. And really all it does is switches the brain from the warm-up to the main session, and also gets that heart rate back up again. Okay? You join the warm-up if you want. 1. Okay. 2. So that was just a wee bit faster again. The third one will go faster. Okay, so that's a basic warm-up. What I'll do here is say I'm going out for my main run now, so it's just me getting my own warm-up done. Whenever I'm finished my run, I'll come back and do a stretch routine, show you what we're going to do there. And what I'll do this evening is post up the actual main session, what we're going to do. Very, very straightforward. After doing our warm-up, we're going to move into the main session today or tomorrow or whenever it suits. So session 2 is a 1-minute run followed by a 2-minute walk. And we're actually going to repeat that 7 times. Okay? Sounds quite daunting to some of us, but really it's only 7 minutes running. When we're doing a run, we're looking for a very, very controlled pace, conversational pace. You're looking to be able to have a full conversation backwards and forwards. If you're out doing this by yourself and not really having anybody to talk with, sing a song to yourself. If you're able to sing a couple of lines of a song before you break breath, perfect. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Check in soon for the next one. Bye bye.